Hi everybody, you're tuned into My Dad Says Audio. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. Today we'll be taking a look at my father's Garrard 301 turntable. Dad, what do you want to tell us about the Garrard today?
Okay, this is a bit of a follow-on actually because we've featured the same motor unit before prior to its restoration slash resuscitation, if you like. As you can see, I've managed to get a plinth for it, and a plinth for it, brass mat for it, tone arm for it. I've rewired the tone arm. You can go and have a look if you're interested in rewiring tone arms. We've got a series of videos showing how to actually do that. We'll give you some sort of instruction towards doing it. It's a Michell based RB250 with a stainless steel base to it, with the Michell Techno weight fitted, and in this instance I've fitted the large weight. It comes with 3 optional weights, or this one did, and quite a neat SME adapter to allow to use the RB 250 or 300 in an SME cutout, because the plinth came with an SME cutout. It's quite a nice turntable. I'll just sort of try and show you. There's a copper mat which weighs 2.2 kilos. Okay, so that's quite heavy. And then if you look here, little mod that I do, which is to use a bit of plastic. In this case, I've taken it. It's a record outer sleeve that I've cut to size. It's all pretty roughly cut, but it doesn't matter. What it does is it takes up the slight variations, mechanical variations, and stops this from ringing. You can hear that ringing. If you use that with it, that tends to dampen that ringing. It takes a slight variation between both the platter and the mat up, so you don't get any of that sort of ringing. It's quite acoustically dead. The other thing is, if I can get it off, we go. So the platter, quite obviously I've cleaned, been doing a lot of cleaning with this. With the main bearing, I've totally removed it, totally disassembled it, cleaned it as well as I could, and then used an ultrasonic cleaner and ran it through 2 cycles of being ultrasonically cleaned. And I've re-lubed and assembled it. You can see here, instead of the standard idler wheel, I've fitted Audio Salente, Simone Lucetti from Audio Salente, his idler wheel. Now the motor initially, I actually got some bushes from Audio Salente, and I was contemplating replacing the bushes. However, this unit has seen so little use, I just figured, no, I'm just going to work some oil into both the top bearing and the bottom bearing as well. So it's sort of all ready to run. This motor, this 301, like a fair few of them, has a mark from a Watts dust bug just there. Now, I'm not particularly fussed about that. A lot of people, that would freak them out, but can't handle it. I just see it as part of the patina. Anyway, I'm quite looking forward to this, listening to this. Both the Garrard 301s, the grease bearing, and this is an oil bearing, and the 401, rather similar sort of sound. They all have pretty amazing bass drive and power, as you'll find with the idler drive. And this is yet one of my other classic turntables. You can see there we've got the Technics SP10 Mark II, which I also like. Let's carefully close this back down. Okay. Oh, the other thing is we haven't looked at is the cartridge that I've fitted to it. If you look carefully, you can see that it's an Accuphase AC2, which from memory has a sapphire cantilever. I'll just see if I can remove it. Right. And it has a Garrott micro scanner fitted. Just don't want to ruin anything here. Okay, there we go, there we go. There we go. Okay, probably even find it difficult to see. You can see the label though, can't you?
I'm not sure with my glasses. But there you go, it's in the light. I think you can see it now.
Anyway, that's quite
Yeah,
tasty. That was the original Garrett brothers, with Brian Garrett doing the actual amazing work.
Yeah.
Micro work. But I'm quite looking forward to giving it a bit of a spin. And well, he just finished putting it together.
Cool. Yeah.
So,
I'm keen to have a listen.
Yeah, well, we thought you'd all like to see it.
It's all coming together, no worries.
Yep.
All right, well, that's it for the Garrard today. If this is your kind of content, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing. All right, everyone, until next time, have a good one. Bye.